Well, all I can think of is the last time that we saw one of the movies that y'all made together. You were bleeding excessively from your eyes.
Right. And still didn't get a sweater out of it. Actually, I did get a sweater from that show.
Okay, good. So you can mop up
Great,
the blood.
I didn't
That
get a
image.
But see, I don't have a sweater from that show, so it's even.
Oh.
I don't buy this for a
Okay,
second.
so we are actually going to keep a running sweater tally on the bottom of this video.
Sweater
I'm
tally.
at 0. Just want to point that
Oh,
out.
you don't have any.
But it's fine. I'm just in the audience, guys. It's
The
no
day
big
is
deal.
young.
So we just got treated to a trailer for this that was so messed up.
Do people really think it's AI? Do people really think it's AI?
Oh gosh, I didn't when I
There's
watched.
a whole thing. There's a whole thing. I shouldn't say whole thing. By the way, I don't have more. I kind of don't have the internet. I certainly don't have social media, so I don't know. And I know nothing.
Oh God, yeah.
I
No
don't even
wonder
know
you look
people's
so
birthdays.
happy and well rested.
I don't know people's birthdays. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what
Okay.
people think. I don't know what's funny. I don't know
No,
these
that's
things
true.
anymore. I've never seen people fall down and things like this. I don't.
No, you've seen a lot of people falling down. I feel like that doesn't happen anymore.
Right.
But apparently, there's some jokers running around out there being like, the only way that Perkins could have made another movie is if it's all AI.
Because it's that fast.
I'm
It's so
so
fast.
horrified by this. This is the scariest thing I've ever heard.
And it's a very dreamy trailer with a lot of image. No, not much verbal.
Right.
And so people are tripping, as they
They
used
are
to say.
tripping. Apostrophe. And
Take the G right off that.
I mean, but if I understand it correctly, y'all shot. Was this one shot before the monkey?
It's a true
Yeah.
story.
Okay.
This is how we met.
Ah,
Right.
that's okay. I can't wait. But do you work with the marketing department? Because trailers fascinate so many of us. And sometimes you hear of a filmmaker having an experience where they don't get a say in what's released.
Sometimes.
Now, is that the case with you? Because this seems, I'm so intrigued. I'm like, damn, did marketing nail it or was Oz helping?
So the movie actually starts with something that's pretty much that.
Okay.
What you see in the trailer. The trailer's sort of the beginning of the movie. It's a little rehandled for the trailer's sake, but that notion with a different song, that sort of montage of women through time is the way the movie starts. So they did sort of take it from us. Inherently at Neon, where we're lucky to be housed, and I'm lucky to be housed, they just do it right.
Yeah.
So they kind of show me in process when it's like 4/7 of the way done, and they ask for my feedback, and I might say, can you change this and tweak this? Did they not say this? Could we not show this? But for the most part, the design of all these things, like the real trailer that's coming soon, I think, is really sort of revolutionary. And I didn't have anything to do with it.
That's cool, though. I like that respect that they give towards filmmakers because for me, sitting in the audience, like I feel it when I watch the movies because I go, ooh, neon, yay. Like this is going to be something that I'm really not used to seeing.
They seem to take tremendous care with what they decide to put into the bloodstream of culture, right? It's not like, oh, just dump and run.
Yeah.
It's a curated thing. Their taste is very good. It's exceptional. You don't win, 6 Cannes Film Festivals in a row?
Phew.
6 Palme d'Or in a row
Wow.
have been Neon movies because they got good taste.
And that's the exact word I was thinking in my mind, too, is curated. It
Yeah.
feels curated. So y'all are here with this, something I'm really looking forward to seeing, but have very little information about. What is it that you can tell us that you have potentially thought long and hard about? Because it seems like the kind of thing you can't really talk that much about.
Yeah, and I love not talking at all about anything because I always like going into films completely, cold and not knowing
Same.
what's going on. Yeah, because then you go on the journey. And I feel like this film, from my experience of watching it, it does a lot of. It's very entertaining in the moment, and then it also sat with me afterwards where I was like, oh, I'm reading different things into this than even when we filmed it, and then even in the script, and like there's just like so much there to dig into, and it I think people who like to dissect films are gonna get really stoked on it. It's super spooky, but it's also kind of like beautiful. Yeah.
It certainly has that vibe to it.
Yeah.
And that's that's something that even kind of comes up in The Monkey in a different way, is that you're watching this and it's lyrical almost. There's like a poetry to it. And also Longlegs, man, that's true too. It's like, this is beautiful stuff. And also I am upset for a long time after watching it. Ooh.
Yeah, and I think what's great, sorry, 1 second, please.
By all means.
Those three films are so vastly different, and that's what's really exciting to me about having been part of two of them, but also just like what Oz does is like never going to be the same thing twice.
Thanks. Yeah. What we've discovered in making these three movies, in whatever order we made them right on top of each other like a train. Like we wrapped Keeper on a Friday, and on the Monday we were in the offices of the Monkey.
Wow.
Yeah. So when people are like, "How's your vacation?" I'm like, surely you jest, madam.
Yeah, what's that word you just used?
Yeah, it's a V word. With the case of Keeper, it was almost like this sort of automatic drawing, right? It was like this thing where you hear about people that they're like channeling something. They're like, I don't know, I just let my pen move. Like I'm channeling something, or great songwriters are like, I don't know, it passed through me, man, and I kind of just did the thing. Now, I couldn't write it because it was during the strike, so we had our friend Nick Lepard writing it, and what he was doing was in concert with what we were doing, was in concert with producers going and knocking on doors. Hey, can we shoot in your house? And we stumbled upon these beautiful folks who had lived in their weird sort of wood house in North Vancouver, and they'd lived there since it was built in 1971. And one of our producers, Jesse, knocked on their door one day because like, oh, this is a cool neighborhood. There's a couple of these houses, these architectural oddities, and really beautiful wood slatted houses. And he knocked on their door and said, can we shoot a movie here? And they kind of said, I don't know, I guess so.
Huh.
And at the same time, Tatiana and I were meeting and talking about what this could possibly be. Nick was writing, and we just sort of, it was this thing where it was like, it was all kind of happening at the same time. We were all kind of discovering it at the same time. And then when you make a movie for no money, because it was a no money movie, it's a legitimately no money movie. Like, it's a 10th of what Longlegs cost, or a 20th of what Longlegs cost, but truly. And we did it out of inspiration and out of joy and out of just wanting to do something. And it was very playful in that way, exploratory in that way. And so we ended up kind of with the footage, right? And then you're sitting there with your footage, and we cut the picture and we kind of liked it. Neon liked it. They bought it from us to distribute. And then they said, you know what, we'd love to enhance this movie. And I said, I would love it if you would enhance this movie. We made it for nothing. On 19 Days in a House, like just help us out.
Yeah.
So they invested in the movie so we could do some VFX, which are quite staggering, I think.
Love them.
Love
And we shot some additional. And all the stuff that you see in the teaser trailer was all sort of additional photography that we did over the course of a week in Vancouver. Yeah, so it's kind of like a no-fat diet.
What do you know? Was this process different for you because it was so much smaller, so much faster than, say, The Monkey that you did right after?
Yeah, I mean, it. I guess it had been a while since I'd worked on something that quick and dirty, but it invigorated my sense of like what can be done with nothing, and I've always believed that, but to feel it again and to feel like Oz, you know, like you said, curate, but he curates this crew that is like really hungry, really creative, very fun, strange people who like have brilliant ideas and do it with nothing. And so it was very exciting to me. It like really reminded me why I love movie making, why I love storytelling. I'm not crying. I'm holding it in. But like it really was like a beautiful, and it was so fun, and it was so like freaky. Like every day there was something that we discovered based on the house that we were shooting in, based on the restrictions that we had, based on the speed at which we had to do things, and would find these like moments that would never have come to us otherwise if you have too much money. You know?
During those very short reshoots, for people like me who are excited, is there one vague thing that you could say that came out of those reshoots that upped the ante of the movie we could look forward to? I said vague on purpose because I know we don't want to spoil anything, but it's like, what was it? Is it more blood? Is it, you know?
It expanded the world of the movie. You know, we had a house and its environs. We had 4 people. Yeah. We sort of have Rossif and Tatiana and then 2 other people. And so we were able to sort of populate the movie with more faces, with more human beings doing their thing. We were able to look at different time periods. Like you see that in the trailer, right? There's like a woman from the 1800s, there's a woman from the 1950s, there's a woman from the 80s, there's a woman from the 70s. And that we didn't have any of that. We had it in the concept of the movie, but we didn't have the footage.
Was the song that plays in the trailer?
I actually don't even know what that is.
What do you mean?
The song that plays in the trailer is like, oh. I don't know what it is. It's
never
it's
mind.
Neon found it. We have great
upsetting.
music in the movie.
Yeah,
as
that's
usual.
what I think. That's what I mean. The great music.
I will say in the movie starts with that same thing, and it's Ian and Sylvia. It's "Love Is Strange." You know this love is strange. It's that. So if that helps you, I can't really say much more. I'm not sort of permitted.
No.
Yeah, no, and we don't want it spoiled because it's like experiencing these movies.
Yeah.
So before I let y'all go, because we're at Comic-Con.
We are?
And you are She-Hulk.
Okay.
Does Marvel ever, like, do they ever, like, stay in touch? How does that work?
Like,
Like,
send me memes and, like, GIFs and stuff like that.
You don't have a
like,
colored phone in your house? It's
Right?
Like
I have a
green
whole
phone
group
that
text with
rings
all
sometimes?
the... Yeah,
Like
exactly.
a direct line.
I have a Garfield phone that they call on. I actually do have a Garfield phone.
You have a Signal
and it
account
works.
with them? Do
Yeah,
they,
yeah,
do they share
exactly.
things with you? Marvel secrets?
Robert
Downey Jr. is going to be Dr. Doom.
His
You knew that
helicopter is
6 months
landing on your roof right now.
Because we talk about how actors are often the last ones to know.
Yeah, I think the internet knows first. Is kind of the world we're living in, which really screws you over. Yeah. But I have no clue. No clue.
And even with a project like I think I just read, there's an Apple TV show that you're going to be coming into with Jake Johnson, and it's like, do you already have scripts for that? Like, what part of the process are you in?
Yeah, we're in prep.
With
we're
maximum pleasure guarantee.
Maximum pleasure guarantee. We're at
Love that title.
Yeah, we're at
Yes,
moderate
please.
pleasure right now because we're about to go to film.
Okay.
We go to film in about a week.
Great.
And yeah, it's like a very fun thriller comedy. It's sort of hard to describe. And again, I don't want to tell you anything about it, but it's populated with a lot of great actors. And I'm super stoked about it.
Awesome. Can't wait. Thank you so much for coming and for indulging me by me saying vague and you guys playing the game with me. I appreciate
No
that.
problem.
We appreciate
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.